They say that imitation is the greatest form of flattery. Well, repetition is also a wonderful thing. Second grade teachers, third grade teachers repeat and repeat and repeat, because in the end, the material is absorbed and remembered by its students. AccuWeight Loss is a chemical and not a caloric program. What I mean by chemistry is that if you take 2 molecules of hydrogen, 1 molecule of oxygen, put the two together, every single time we'll get water. If we make a minute change, 2 molecules of hydrogen, but now we make it 2 molecules of oxygen, it's not water. The same with AccuWeight Loss. When you cheat, we call it a cheat because it's something you're doing that you know you shouldn't be doing. It's not because you're hungry. It's because whatever is going on in your life at that moment is something that you don't want to deal with, and so you use food as a distraction. Oh, come on, Dr. Schwartz. It's only a tiny little cheat. You know, there is no such thing as a tiny little cheat because we wouldn't be calling it a cheat if it weren't something that both of us know you shouldn't be doing. So what I want to do right now is go back into your head in a different kind of way. I want to talk about your evil twin. I want to talk about your immature self. I want to talk about your alter ego. I want to talk about that little child who lives within you. They're all the same. And all of us communicate with that other self often during the day. What we have to remember is that other self does not live in the real world. It lives inside us. So therefore, its only knowledge that it has of the real world comes through our feelings. And that other self is very immature, it's impatient, and because it lives inside us and only understands the world through our feelings, has no sense of consequences. What does that mean? It means that when we are not feeling positive, when we are sad, when we are angry, when we are frustrated, when we are unhappy, that other self has one job and one responsibility. Bring joy, bring fun into our lives. And it's not able to do the job when we're not feeling good, when we're not feeling happy. So it's unhappy. And because it can't do its job, it presses on us, such as, have that cheat. Look how good you will feel. Try that little bit of whatever. You'll love it. It'll help you feel good. There is no understanding there. There is only the fact that the other self cannot do its job. Can't make us feel good. Now, we're here to lose weight. I would hope that in your mind, that's really what it is that you want to do. Because if it is, and we do what we have to do over and over again, we will change our thinking, and by changing our thinking, we'll much more easily be able to change our behavior. Let's go back to the other self. I just had a terrible day today. I'm really tired. I'm really annoyed. I'm really frustrated. I've just gotten home. And sitting on the counter is a box of donuts. What it's doing there, I have no idea. But you want to know something? I just heard a voice. How about a donut? And you know something? It's an Entenmann's donut, and I love chocolate Entenmann's donuts, and I would love to bite into that thought of the donut that's on the counter. I can hear my other self. I'm going to like it too. And here we are. Both of us are going to like it. But tell me, how long is that good feeling going to last? 1 bite? 5 bites? The whole donut? And then how long will that last? Do I want short term? Or do I really want to be able to look in the mirror and smile at myself because, you know, I've fallen all again in love with me because I've done the job, I've lost the weight, and I'm in charge. My other self is going to be happy too because it can now bring fun into my life. I'm happy. I'm pleased. I can choose when to feel good. I can choose when the situation doesn't call for it. Where does that leave us? If the donuts are on the counter, and if I have a bottle of water in my hand, I can say to my other self, I want the donut, but I want to be thinner more than I want the donut, so I'm taking a sip. My other self doesn't agree. I'm taking another sip and I'm saying, long term, I'm going to be happy. Only short term, if I have the donut, will I be happy. And so from now on, I'm going to carry that bottle with me. And I'm going to love my other self by loving me and loving my other self. And both of us are going to have that drink of water. I hope this helps you as it's helped me. Thank you all for listening. Talk to you soon.